Hey guys, what is up here? It's Spartan Republic, and I'm here with another tutorial on how to cut AV cloth. I get this question kind of sometimes, but not really, on how to cut these type of cloths that you give them AV figures. Um, so I'm gonna teach you today because someone in the AV Discord brought that up, and I was like, you know what? Why not I do that, right? So basically, when you get your set of cloth, I have a P1 Fordo here. I'm eventually gonna cut this up, so I mean, might as well, right? Um, what you're gonna need are just scissors. I use let's see, I use Fiskars 85. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's called Fiskars. I'll try to link in the description, but yeah, I've used these scissors for so long. But yeah, these are Fiskars stainless, as you can see that. But yeah, so what you're gonna do basically is first you gotta be careful, right? So basically, kind of stab a hole here within all of these. Um, I do it with a different tool, but really you can do this with scissors, realistically. So yeah, so yeah, and then you're gonna find some holes in there. Um, if I were you guys, I would cut the holes off first, so it's more easier to cut the cape. So we're just gonna do this quickly here. But yeah, you get that part right where you basically just cut all these holes, and then I'll jump cut where I cut all the holes. Okay, you guys. Basically, I've already separated the capes here. Um, so yeah, I already made the holes. Once you do that, this is where the easy part is just cutting it. So again, I'll jump cut to where all these are cut, and I'll get to the important part, which is how to fold them, because I know that's something that you guys probably struggle with. As you can see, I've done it perfectly well with my Rex and with my Bly. So I'll teach you guys how to do that. It's really simple, really. So yeah, jumped up to there. Okay, so we have successfully cut out the cloth here. So yeah, here's the cloth, and here's the pauldron. This is for Fordo, so I mean, yeah, it's simple stuff. So yeah, there it is for Fordo. Now there are going to be intricate designs for capes, but for the majority of this, it's going to be the same tips. Basically, you're just going to get before you even apply your cloth to the figure itself, you have to make sure that the cape here is folded well and comfortable to put on the figure. If not, literally all the decals will probably get mashed and crumble up, so you don't want that. So I know this is a barn, really derpy. You're just gonna get like a minifigure here, to test it out, to make sure that everything is okay. Like, you know, that that these like the basically the cloth doesn't like come out and like tear. So basically, what I'm doing here for the waist cape, I'm putting this part first, like the middle centerpieces here first. I'm just gonna use my both of my thumbs to push it down, as you can see there, and then you're gonna fold right here. You're just gonna hold it with your middle finger, and then flap over the other side with your index finger, and then wrap it around with your thumb. If I could do this correctly, there we go. And then yeah, same thing, the other side. Just gonna kind of organize it with your thumb there. And then you're just gonna like apply it really hard there, so that when you put it on, like the cape's already used to it. So Now, this is the part that people get really, I like, not too over stressed about, but like, this is, I can see why it's kind of difficult for some people, because obviously you don't want your pauldron to be looking like this, which looks really dumb. What you're gonna do is get your index finger and your thumb, and just kind of like push down, like put all that pressure on that torso, like with the cloth against the torso. Now, does that mean is that it? No, because as you can see, it's still falling back. What you can do, switch the other side, and you're gonna like pinch it towards the torso, and that's where you're gonna see it's kind of folding itself now more easily. And then you're just gonna take it off, and you're gonna see some creases right there. You can see it right there with the cloth. Actually, let me see this actually. And honestly, where you see the creases, it's where you're gonna fold it. So you basically are gonna have your cloth like this, because it's already folded with the creases. Honestly, you can grab anything to pressure it down. Jeez. Like, I guess like a video game could work, right? So, you could do that. This is something extra. I mean, you don't really have to do this, but I kind of prefer if you want your cloth to be perfect. It's gonna like pressure down. So, yeah. As you can see, it's very, very folded. But, once you put on the figure here, it's going to look perfect. Okay, let's just hurry with this here. Alright. As you can see here, it's no longer folded. It looks like what it's supposed to be, so yeah. Now you can put on the figure. You can literally put on these figures, so yeah. That's basically it, you guys. That's basically the cloth tutorial. I hope you guys do enjoy that. And yeah. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching.